Hi everyone, I'm Steve Henson. I'm the editor of the Pueblo Chieftain and wanted to talk to you today a little bit about what's coming up in tomorrow's paper. We have a couple items tomorrow about school starting up again. One is a story just in general talking about school restarting and if things went smoothly in both school districts and so forth. And we also have an editorial urging people to slow down in school zones. You know, it's been all summer and we don't think of school zones. We get out of the habit of slowing down in school zones, but we have to. It is absolutely imperative that we do that for our kids' safety. The fines for speeding in a school zone are high, and the Pueblo Police Department, with more officers on the force now, are able to enforce those speed zones, and they have been doing so. So there's a lot of good reasons for you to slow down, and we're going to encourage you further in an editorial tomorrow. We have an interesting story about CSU's Pueblo's new initiative to become the People's University, and they're going to establish a downtown presence at the Water Tower Place. The longtime Puebloans will remember that as the old Alpha Beta meatpacking plant decades ago, and it was closed for a long time. But a group of people led by Ryan McWilliams are just doing wonderful things at that building. I mean, it is just incredible, and it just looks great. And that's going to be such a nice building to add to that whole Riverwalk expansion and the whole downtown invigoration and that's going on in our community. So we've got a story on that and explaining how CSU Pueblo really wants to do a lot more outreach in the community and get its students established with local businesses, particularly in the area of internships and in planning their future careers. And of course, we'll have something to be said about the Broncos. It was another preseason game. It was a loss, but really, who cares? Joe Flacco looked pretty sharp for the time he was out there. Some issues with the offensive line, as usual, and the special teams were far from special. So we'll have some reporting on that as well coming up in tomorrow's paper and at our website at chieftain.com. So that's it for today, and we'll talk to you.